Hey everybody, I am back, and today I want to discuss with you becoming an Emerald Coach. So I know that you guys hear all these different ranks all the time, Emerald Coach and Ruby Coach and not a coach and active coach, and sometimes it gets totally confusing what all this stuff means. And I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information about ranks and stuff in these 10 days. As we said, this is just like a quick get you started quickly and get you some of the information so you're understanding it so you can get your business going. So I always like to describe becoming an Emerald Coach as a decision. So it's time to make the decision. Are you sort of jogging in this business or are you sprinting? What is your why and what are your goals? So if you are the type of person that is sprinting and you really want to get to your goals this year and you want to really fast track this business, then something that I would suggest that you do as soon as possible is become an Emerald Coach. And it's not that tough to do. All you need to become an Emerald Coach is to have 2 active coaches underneath you. So you need to sign up 2 coaches that have 50 personal volume points each. So to get 50 personal volume points, these coaches do have to actually make a purchase. So for instance, Shakeology is worth 90 personal volume points. If you sold a 3-day refresh, the complete package, that is 52 personal volume points. So there's different ways that people can get their personal volume points, but you can't just sign up as a coach and pay that $50, $40 fee and become active. So to be an Emerald Coach, first of all, you up here, you have to be active. You also have to have your Team Beachbody website filled out, so your bio filled out. You have to have a profile picture, I believe. There's some things in there that you have to have done, so check out the FAQ on that or ask your upline. You also have to be a club member. So if you bought a challenge pack and didn't cancel the club membership, you're good to go. So your 2 coaches have to have that as well. So I'll give you an example of what I did. I signed up my husband. So I wanted to get another challenge pack pretty quickly. And as you know, as a coach, you can no longer buy challenge packs. So I bought another challenge pack for my husband. So he's on that top position here. And at the time that I signed up, my cousin was really interested in the business as well. So she signed up on my other side, my right leg, and she bought a challenge pack at the time. So that is what got me to Emerald really, really quickly within, not too many. I think it was within the first month, I can't remember, but you could literally do this in a day. Your husband and your sister, your husband and your mom, and you've become an Emerald Coach. The really awesome things about becoming an Emerald Coach is you start to get free leads from Team Beachbody if you also reach Success Club 5 at the minimum. So all of a sudden you'll get free customers from Team Beachbody. So that's pretty cool. People that have made purchases through the Beachbody website or for the Shakeology website, you're going to get these free customers that show up in your back office, and now you can connect with them. You're not going to make any commission off of them yet, but you can connect with them. Now, if you're an Emerald Coach and you have Success Club 10 or more, now you're going to get some Success Club leads, and you do get the commission on those. So that is super awesome. You'll just open up your Coach Online office someday and you'll have this commission that you didn't have to work for, someone that's purchased Shakeology, and now you can connect with them. You can talk to them about Shakeology, help them with it, and hopefully that's going to create some residual income for you. And it was pretty easy to get. All you have to do is sort of follow up with them. The other awesome thing about becoming an Emerald Coach is you are now going to create some team cycling going on. So every time your team has a total of 300 team volume points, so you'll have 200 on one side and 100 on another, and these points are made when everyone in your downline makes some sales. So every time someone underneath you, and on one side of your leg, only you will add coaches to it, And on another side, your upline is going to add some coaches to it as well. So one side is going to build up really, really quickly. And the great thing about being an Emerald coach is those points are banked. It's almost like Team Beachbody opens up this bank account once you're an Emerald coach, and they just bank all these points for you until you are ready to cycle. And when you're an Emerald coach, if you cycle, so if you've got that balance of 200 and 100, you're going to make $14 extra in a week in your commission. And I know you're probably sitting there, oh, well, that's kind of silly. Like, why would I bother? Let me tell you. When you start cycling over and over and over again in one paycheck, it really amounts to quite a bit of money over time. So you really want to start thinking about that, start researching it so you can get your head wrapped around it. You might have to watch this video a couple times, and please ask some questions underneath this video and we'll answer them, because it was tough for me. I'm not a math person, so it was tough for me to sort of wrap my head around all of this at first, but I think this is one of those times that if you are really considering this as a income, financial opportunity for you and your family, becoming an Emerald coach as quick as you can is really beneficial to you. It's one of those times you're just going to have to trust us, because I know it's hard to figure out, but try and get, your spouse or a friend or someone that you would like to have as a business partner. Maybe you have a really good friend that you would love to share this opportunity with, and this would be a perfect position in your downline for them to be, and they would be helping you too, because you would start, as I said, banking these points as well as getting those free customers from Team Beachbody. So I know this is quick. I don't want to make it too long and too lengthy. If you have questions, please just ask them underneath. Okay, thanks guys.